everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Budget with Kate. My name's Kate. I live in the northwest of the UK with my husband Mark. Welcome to my new subscribers, welcome to my returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome to my channel. If you could, please give it a like, comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because it costs nothing to subscribe. I do interact with everyone's comments. If I haven't got back to you straight away, I will do. It's not that I forgot or anything. Obviously, life is happening. Life can get busy. I'm catching up with quite a few comments. But yeah, just trying to think what else. Thank you for all the birthday wishes last Sunday. I did have a nice time. I did get spoiled. The weather was shocking here. It was raining on and off. We were going to go to Soapot, but it was so cold, so we didn't. And on Valentine's Day, me and Mark went to a lovely chippy in our next town, which we go a lot, and it's always busy. They have a restaurant where you sit in. I've known the owners since I was 5, because they used to go into not who my mum used to be married to, who's passed away. Well, he has passed away, this other bloke. But this other bloke, who she used to be married to, she got divorced about, how long? About 18, 20 years ago. Got divorced from him. But he brought me up since being 5. So yeah, so I've known the people through my stepdad. Because he had his own barber's stroke wig maker business in the next town to us. It was facing, I won't say where the shop were facing, what we owned, because then you'll know what town I'm in, but it was facing one of the football stadiums before it got moved. It's not Liverpool, I tell you now, because I know one of theirs has been moved, but this one was been moved. Well, it's been moved a good 20 years, this football stadium. So, yeah. So we used to own a shop facing it. He was well known in the area as well. His family were, my stepdad. But yeah, so we went to this chip and it was lovely. What else have we done this week? Thursday we had Snoopy. I do explain who Snoopy is on all my videos, but I think now you've got the gist who Snoopy is. This 3-year-old Jack Russell. It was his birthday on the 11th of Feb as well, and he turned 3, so I had him all day Thursday. Oh, he was such a good boy till Mark charved him, and that was just before he was going home. But yeah, Mark loves charving him. But yeah, he was a good boy. And then can't think what else we've done, because the weather here has been shocking. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I hope you have a lovely weekend this weekend. So weight wise, I haven't weighed for 2 weeks, I'll be honest. I did weigh myself this morning, and yes, I have had a gain, but that's 2 weeks worth of just eating what I want, when I want. Not even I have been putting on my NutriCheck, my app, but I'll be honest, I've not properly counted. I bet I've not had half of everything I've put on. But today I've drawn a line under it, because I do get weighed on a Saturday. I've drawn a line under it. I've had the gain. I'm back on track. And I wanted to tell you, it's okay having a gain. Yes, I was disheartened, but I have been still exercising. I haven't exercised today, because it apparently says on my watch it's rest day. I am now doing on my treadmill the training for the half marathon. I can run now 10 miles. It took me, I think it was 1 hour and 16 minutes to do, 1 hour and 16 or 14 minutes to do my run. I don't know, because I need my phone to have a look. Then again, I could look on my Facebook, but yeah, it took me 1 hour and 14 or 16 minutes to do the 10 mile. So I am now training to do on my treadmill is the half marathon. That's my next goal now. So I've put it onto my watch and it's saying it's a rest day today. It doesn't, I will do my hoop, which I always do. So yeah, I have weighed, I have put it into my thing on the 18th of, no, on the 27th of December 2024, I was 18.1. Today, last week, well, 2 weeks ago, 7th of Feb, I was 13.7. Now, today I'm 13.10. Yes, I'm still got 4 stone 5 pound. Yes, I've gained 3 pound, but do you know what? It's like 1.5 pound a week because I've not weighed for 2 weeks. I'm happy with that. So we will get on to it. I hope you're going to have a lovely weekend. Not sure what we're doing yet. It all depends. Oh, I do know what I'm doing. I am waiting till 10 o'clock for Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets Coincaster shop to open, because I've got year 1, I've got year 2 over there in a box appointing year 2. Year 3 comes out today, which I'm hoping, because she's only made a few to get. So my alarm's set. So 1, that's why I'm not exercising as well. And 2, I'm waiting. So as you all know, we do the Coincaster, and he rolled a 4. So we'll see what we're going to roll. And it is a 2. So I'm low this week. After 3 weeks of putting £5 in. Oh, wrong pen. Where's my thin red pen? No, when you look for something, oh, it's here. I have it on top of my filing cabinet here in the corner. I'm pointed, but you can't see. Is my Lord Sharpies. I thought it was on there. So 5 is going in this week. I don't count this, but you can count it on the screen. This is going to be a surprise. Wrong way. That's this way. So £5 is going in. I had to change some money up today because I haven't done it. So that is that. Is that done? We will put that to one side. Just to let people know, I've stopped doing soft spook at the moment. I will be bringing it back. I have enjoyed it, but I want to get you. Soft spook was, you know, you're gonna, as you saw in my last video, was this one where you spin the thing, the summer vibes. I am going to be doing this again. I've only just retired it because I want to get year 1 done. This year 1 and year 2 at the moment is going to be part of my weight loss thing, but I'm going to be honest, I'm not putting any money in today because I have put a big chunk in it. I put soft spook in it, and I've been to the bank, and I've just bring you up a little bit. I have done some off camera. So I'll tell you, this has been brilliant. At first I thought, when Debbie, I'll be honest, when Debbie brought it out, I thought, well, I stick at it. And do you know what? Since I started it, yes, I have stuck at it. And do you know what? Every day I want to put a bit more money in, So I did put some money in yesterday as well. You get a welcome letter, you scratch it off, and you always put in. I finished the Pennywise supply. It was a roll the dice and save the amount. I saved 104. The money doesn't go in there. It goes into the back, into the vault. Then I've done the 1 selection. I'm hoping Debbie from Up the Creek Budget sees this, because, yeah, I've got my wand. It was this one. That's my wand. What I So I haven't saved that amount. I'm not sure if you have to save that amount. So Debbie, if you're watching this, do I save that amount? Because if you don't, then I haven't. But if you do, I need to put it in because I've not saved that amount for that wand, even though that's my wand. This one I need to finish off. I have been so in the wand I saved £35. This one I've not finished yet. I've still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 to do. I have been doing it off camera. Now this one I did do off camera. This is to find what house I was in. The houses are here. You put down what colours you think. I did a tally. If you get this book, I suggest, for me, it was easier than counting little bits. I did a tally. So I knew. So, and then I transferred, when I finished, I left it in there. Transferred the tally onto here, and that's when I found out my group, my house thing is Thrift Mall. I know Flickatina Budgets is in Thrift Mall too, so we're writing it together. So this one, I finished it, it saved me £385. Then this one, I have put more in. If you, up to now, there's 40 in this. It's a bit like, well, you do a roll and match, but you're using a flip coin. So, yeah, I've done that off camera. Then you scratch that to do the game, and it was 15. I have done a big chunk of this. So I've only got that one to do, which I think that's £10 you save. Yeah, 10 points, £10, whatever you do. So I've got that, them. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So that's £40 got to go in. Then I've got a couple of these brooms. So I've got 1, 2, 3. That's 15 on top, and then whatever 4 of these scratches are. So up to now, there's £55 in that. Even though you've crossed a few off, some of these, I think it's these ones. You put £5 into, well, 5 points, £5 into your debt envelope. I've been putting it into my savings, and I'll be honest, into my couch fund. Then I think, what is the next one? Is it that one? The bats, which is here. I mean, you can't see because I've crossed it off, but a bat, which is one of them. You put that into your emergency fund. Again, I've done that. But up to now, this has saved me £55. Then this one is finished. You save £5 if you get landed and you landed on it. A classmate or a troll. So you flip it and then you see where it is. Finished this, so I got 6. So I will be saving a student. So I've saved, so because I had 6 and then 3, so I've saved 60 in that, and I've completed that. And I've completed payday exam. I'm not sure whether I'll not do it again where you roll the dice, go through, but I might save all the numbers what still left. I don't know, but at the moment it saved me 80. I have finished it. And then you put your tally. So I've only got 3 games, so I've done that off camera. So a big chunk has gone in that, and that up to now has, I mean, all the money's there, you can see, has saved me £845. So yeah, that is all that. So a big chunk has gone into that. So I just wanted to explain that, but we will be doing, if I do finish that before next Saturday, we will, if I can reach it, just like, hang on, so you can hear my chair squeaking. I have a little tub. We will be starting doing this. I will do this on camera. This is year 2, because I want to get year 2 done to get on to year 3, because year 3 looks amazing. If you haven't seen a product video, please go and subscribe to Debbie from Up the Creek Budget. She's on YouTube, she's on Ko-Fi. Shop is on Ko-Fi, where you can buy her products, and she's on Instagram, and her products are amazing. So I'll bring you back up a little bit. I'm sorry if you can see any shadows. Now this we will put on, so we put this, I'm sure this pen's running out, 3 plus 3. So I'm mumming and ahhing when I do again whether I just put £5 in, so I'll just leave that now. This one is plus 3. I'll see what that when we finish that one, but again I might put a £5 in that. I will see. That is that we don't need to do, that we don't need to do. I have taken, if you saw, I had 2 binders. Now these I do want to do them, but how much have I got here? I've got £45. If I need to put any money, I will go to the bank, I will put an IOU in, I will go to the bank and put the money in. So on this, oops, have I got a dice in that? Right, bring my dice, 2 of them. On this, it is from Rosebud's Budgets. It's double-sided. I tell you, it's brilliant. In this now, I think there's £20. This will be, I think, for my clothes from when I get to Target. I don't need any more clothes because I haven't put a picture on, but for my birthday I got loads and loads and loads of clothes, so I don't need anything else. So in this, I'll tell you what, we're going to roll it. You pick a hole to play, so we'll be on this one. You roll 3 dice. If you roll all 6, you will score a hole in one and save £5. If you don't, you have to save what you roll. So we got 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got £11. That's good because I can put that in. 11. I mean, I don't have coins in this, but I can always change it out. When we finish this, I can always change the coins out and round it up to, like, so say it saved me £51. I'll round it either to 50 or 55. So in this now, we have got £31. So it's not bad, to be honest. £31. And I most probably do these as well to make the game last a bit longer. This was going to be once a month because in case it got a high number. But I thought, well, I've got a little bit of money there, I will do it. Then this one is shut the box again. If I have to all this money, I will put an IOU in. So we need, this is a bit like Knockout 9. I must probably do that as well. I mean, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that. So we get 2 dice. And that's a 9. So we can get my thick black Sharpie. So we'll cross the 9 off. I don't think I've got any 9s. That's 7. We'll cross the 7 off. That's a 6. A 10. We'll do an 8. And a 2. Whether I'll regret that, I do not know. 5. Oh, well, we're not doing too bad, to be honest. 5. 5 again. We can do a 4 and 1. All we've got left is a 3. These have been so good. No, can't do. So we've got a 3. So we'll do that one. Should we do another one? Because it is low and I've got the 3 here. Got the 3 there. We'll do another one. Again, if I owe it any money, I will put it in, go to cash machine and put it in after. So we got a 4. You can see this one now being a high one, can't you? A 3. Oh, blimey. 5, 6, that'll be a 9. Oh well, at least we've got the 9 off. 10, we will do 8 and 2. A 7. Oh, at least some of the high numbers are going. So have you got anything nice planned this weekend? If you have, let me know. I am nosy. So what we've got, 9 in it, can't do. So that's £12 going in. £12. So what I'm gonna do, that's £12. So that'll be 15 into it altogether with that other one. Oh, I need to circle that. What am I doing? Hey, I tell you what, there's a new Home and Bargains opening up in the next town to me today. It's actually opening today, and they have a cafe in it, and you know it's cheap as well. So what I'm going to do is remove that and put that away. So I'm not going to do any more because it'll be my luck. So when I'll end up getting high numbers. So in this now, oops. I'm trying to get my notes, my mind went blank then. So in this we have got 20, 30, 40, £50. That's not bad. And we've got 2 lines, left there, and I will do that. So we'll see what that saves. Now, anyone else who plays like the knockout 9, they always get high numbers. But today, and last time we played it, they've been low numbers. So what I think I will do, we will, well, I've got some money. I bet I can't do it, can I? Actually, let's change them 2 fivers there for a tenner. Change them 2 fivers for £10 here. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. For every game I have, I'm going to put £5 in. So I'm better write that down. Get here, I'll put gains, gain, £5, right? We will put £5 in for every game. Then again, I could have just changed that out. I'll tell you what, no, I won't. I'll keep that in there. So yeah, so in that we've got £10. And the same will go with this one. Every game we have, we will put £5. So in this one now has saved me. In this has saved me. What have we got in this? Did I leave some money in last time? I left £2 in. So in this now has saved me 28. I will leave the £3 back in because I don't put notes. I will put this into one of my things in my binder, whether it'll go to skin removal, but a big chunk of that will be from skin removal or from my clothing, I will say. So that is that. And that is all done. I will clean this off for next time. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment and subscribe. Please go and subscribe to Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets. Go and have a look at her Ko-Fi shop. She does have that, and if I'll show you what else. She does have this. This is a subscription, a membership. Yes, I pay for the membership. So each month you get, I mean, I've not done them ones yet, but you get a board like that, and you get a free tracker as well. This saved me 109. I put 110 in, so this is going to be my yearlies. So there's 110 in there. There's £30 because I did this as like knockout 9 but knockout 6, so I put the money, so it saved 28, but I always round it up to 30, so 30 went in there. Year 6, I did it as heads and tails. I did £5 for tails, £2.50 for heads. It did save me £112.50, but I rounded it up to 115. You do get the wallets as well. She makes them. The same with this. It saved me. This was that's February. It saved 103, and I rounded up to 104, which I need to go to the bank and put the money in. So yeah, you do get all them. There's March. And then you get we got a game for that one. We did a games night, and it's called Fault Sweep, and I saved £80 for that, which is in the back there. And we've got a new one for the next game night. I'm not going to show you because you've got to be a member. So yeah, you do get that, and obviously it's part of the Pennywise. Well, you do this separate. So yeah, so that is that. I've got to go to cash machine, put the money in for that. She's got year 1, year 2, year 3's coming out today at 10 o'clock. And she also has a postcards book as well, which is fantastic. I will start this. I might even start this. Tell you what, after I've done Rosebud's Budgets 2 games, we might start this one and have a bit of fun, or we might just stick with year 2 and put a bit more money in than ever. But yeah, she does have them, and she does have trackers, things like that. Go and have a look at her Ko-Fi shop. Debbie from Up the Creek Budgets. Again, like I say, she's on YouTube, she's on Instagram, she's brilliant. But yeah, so I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I hope you all have an amazing week. I will have to get back to doing minis. At the moment I haven't done because a lot has been happening, and I put a bit more money into these. So yeah, that is me done. I'm going to go and have watch some YouTubes, I think, while Mark's asleep, while I wait for Debbie's shop to open. And yeah, like I say, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I will do a lot more savings challenges. I'm thinking, I'm not obviously going to tell you where our money comes from, but I might show you my income and my bills, because obviously I don't stuff my purse, which I want to start doing, to be honest. Stuff my purse, and I don't stuff for like petrol and that. I think the reason why I don't do petrol, because a lot of petrol stations now, they don't have a shop, they have a pay at pump, which I feel sorry for the people who don't. I'll be honest, I want to pay at pump like that, because our Asda's in the next town is pay as you at the pump. Tesco is, but they also have a shop, which I don't mind. Now, we have a Sainsbury's here near me. Now, they were trying to start Page Pump. There was a big thing because they were taking extra money off people's cards. Now, this is when they started it. Now, this is going back maybe 2 years ago. And people were waiting for money to go back into their account. Because I know they say when you put your card in, maximum is so much you can do. Well, they were taking that off as well as taking what you put in. There were a big thing all over Facebook, and people were getting overdrawn, or the mortgages were being missed because the money weren't in and things like that. I know they rectify it. I'm not sure. I've not been for a long time whether they've still got the shop or whether the shop is now shut at Sainsbury's, at the petrol pump. We do have a supermarket. There is another one near us. Mark used to go to that all the time when he had his business. Another one near us, but there's a big thing there about that as well, about his brother, all over Facebook. So people are boycotting it at the moment. Then there is one at top of my road. I do go to that if I'm desperate. They are lovely, but it's expensive. But I think because it's near enough off the motorway, and that is why. But yeah, so I don't put my obviously my petrol, my spending, because I think it's so easy, just use your card. So I think March I'm really gonna sit down, plan, because I'm so used to tapping the card, and then I think, blimey, I can't believe I've spent that. Now this week I've been really good, so I'm gonna maybe start that, but we'll see. Anyway, have a good weekend. I'm waffling on now, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.